Welcome to the training module, Virtual Meetings Etiquette, built and presented by NC Engage Consulting Customer Experience Specialists. In virtual meetings, number 1, log on to the meeting early. Give yourself 5 minutes to log into your computer, jump into your online meeting platform and ensure you can access the meeting with no technical issues. This gives you time to fix any problems that may arise or the chance to connect with the meeting owner to let them know you're having troubles and may be a few minutes late. Number 2, check your camera settings and surroundings. Decide whether you wish to be on camera or that it needs to be completely off before joining the meeting. You also have a selection of backgrounds that cover your surroundings if the visual where you are sitting is not quite professional enough for your meeting. Also, think about your environment and if any potential interruptions or background noises can be prevented where possible. Number 3, be mindful of facial expressions. Being in a virtual meeting means your full face is center of attention and could also possibly be enlarged via a meeting room screen. Every emotion you feel that is broadcasted on your face will definitely be seen. Smile and interact, but if you're in a frustrating environment, just be mindful of your expression. Keep mentally checking in with yourself and certainly don't roll your eyes. Number 4, when speaking in the meeting, check your mute settings. Try to get in the habit to look at the microphone button before you provide a 10-minute rundown that nobody may end up hearing. It also saves time in the meeting from too many preventable interruptions. As the famous saying now goes, you're on mute. Number 5, stay on mute where possible. If you have no input to share, pop your meeting settings onto mute. This stops any potential background noise disruptions or heavy breathing, which can be very distracting to others on the meeting. It also allows the floor to be to the speaker at the time, so the message is passed on clearly. Number 6, use signals and comments to avoid interruptions. Virtual meetings can at times be difficult to manage where physical body language can't be determined, so others trying to speak and then start over-speaking one another can lead to a disruptive meeting. Try utilizing the hand signals if you have a question to ask, rather than verbally jumping in. Also, the comments section is a great help to ask questions or share links to add to the conversations. Number 7, remember to put your phone on silent and avoid email use. Multitasking to try and clean out your inbox, if noticed, can be seen as disrespectful, showing your disinterest to others in the meeting. Even though you may be able to hide it away from your camera, think of the courtesy to your host and also the value that you may be able to get out of the presentation that you're sitting through. And lastly, number 8. Again, you're being watched very closely, so the mildest of movements can be quite distracting on camera to others watching. Don't swing around in your chair or slouch, and don't let items on your desk in front of you deter your attention away from the meeting. Now, let's recap. For virtual meetings etiquette, remember, log on early to avoid technical delays. Check your camera settings and surroundings. Be mindful of facial expressions. When speaking, check mute settings. Stay on mute when possible. Use signals and comments to avoid interruptions. Avoid email and phone use. And lastly, sit still, don't fidget.